Today we are going to be talking about genre.
Genre means type or kind.
Fantasy is usually made up characters who are from faraway or imaginary lands, such as, a boy or people who are accepted into Hogwarts School, possibly. So that's one of them. They're often magical elements. Spells that can be cast. There's also usually a theme of good versus evil, and there's usually a quest or an adventure. Sometimes fantasy includes animals that can talk.
Please be my friend.
Fantasy sometimes includes real places mixed with made up or magical or different universes or places. Where do you think this wardrobe is going to lead us? Historical fiction usually includes a historical time place or a famous historical person. Here we see King Henry VIII as a young boy. Even though historical fiction includes a real historical event or a real historic figure that we all know, it's fiction because the author makes up the thoughts and sometimes the feelings and the actions of the character in the story. Science fiction usually includes a mad scientist, or robots, or aliens, or time travel, or space travel, or an experiment gone seriously wrong. Oh no, it's a lie! There are two nonfiction genres that deal directly with real people. It's biography and autobiography. A biography is a book or story about a real person who lived, but it's not written by that person. So, for example, the story that we read about George Washington Carver was a biography. He didn't write the story, but it was all about his life. Now, if he had actually written a story about his life and called it My Life by George Washington Carver, that would be an autobiography. When you think of autograph, that's you giving your own signature. So an autobiography would be a story you wrote about your own life and about yourself.
I'll huff and I'll puff and blow your house down. Can you see it?
So that's an example of a fairy tale. A fairy tale is just a made-up story. It usually has talking animals or characters in it, and there's usually some kind of a moral. Oh no, I gave myself a haircut and it looks like this. Okay, so that was me being in a realistic fiction. Realistic fiction is a realistic story, something that could really happen. It does not have magic. It doesn't have magic lands or time travel or magic scientists or magical people or talking animals or anything like that. It's just something that's realistic and that could really happen. But it's a made-up story.